Alright, so this is an intro to my new channel. We're going to be doing, it's going to be called Dirt to Dollars, and what we're going to be showcasing on this channel is how to flip items, a day in the life of a business owner. I own a land management company, and I also own some real estate. So we are going to be building funds together, and I'm going to show you how really anybody can do this. It's a super easy process. You just have to have a little bit of mechanical skills sometimes, or just flip what you're good at, what you're passionate about. So I'm going to show you something though that we got just kind of in the meantime. It's a good deal that we had purchased, and it's my new pickup. So this behind me this is our yard. This is where we store materials and random items, but this is my skid steer. I started this business with that skid steer. It's been my skid steer from day one, and it's been a good unit, but I found a new one on Marketplace. This guy. So this one over here is a TL240, standard flow, open cab. Nice machine, gets the job done, does what I need it to do. However, this is a TL240, enclosed cab, and it says high flow right there, meaning we can run a mulcher, high flow brush cutters, whatever we need to run on this, and this unit has a lot more power than old 230 over here. So there's a catch though. I paid $1,000 for this machine, cash, and I don't know if you can see it right here, but the underside of it caught on fire. So I'm gonna show you guys the damage real quick. Okay, so you open up the cab door and you see this. Melted wires, melted controls, but all the glass is fine. The roll-up door is fine. Door does roll up and down. It's a little stiff, but it does roll in these little WD-40. But as you can see, a lot of the wiring harness and everything got burnt up pretty good in there. I'll flip up the cab really quick so you can see this better. And here's a better view as the cab is lifted up. As you can see, a lot of melted wires, and this is the control box that's supposed to sit like right here. So a lot to be replaced, but we're gonna do this on this channel. I'm going to try and do my best to showcase repairing this machine and hopefully get it running, and hopefully be able to use it, be a little bit more comfortable in the air conditioning while doing the same work that we do now. So that's it. that was a little sketchy. But as you couldn't see it from that angle, but let me show you what's going on here. So we got it coming down off the trailer, but this plate dug into the ground and kind of stopped it from rolling forward. So I'm almost out from underneath the trailer, but not quite yet. So I'm gonna lift the arm this way, and I might see if I got a piece of wood or something I can stick in between these arms, so whenever I let it back down, it's not in the ground anymore. We're gonna try that real quick. Okay, so basically got the boom arm resting on this 2x4 right here, so it's kind of keeping it away from those stops, which kind of lifts it up just a hair. Looks like I was lifting the entire front end of the machine if I kept lifting, so this is probably just piled up dirt. So we're gonna rehook the chain, see if I can pull it that way, or if I can pull it more this way to get it out from underneath the trailer. I'll pull the trailer out, and then we're literally just gonna pull it right up there, and we're gonna try and back it in. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I think we got it slid far enough to where it's not interfering now with the trailer. Looks like I can just kind of pull forward, and then the ramps are gonna flip up a little bit, but it'll be okay. But I also forgot to mention, it came with this brand new 72-inch bucket. Guy said it's never been hooked up to the machine. I mean, it looks like it. Little cutting edge on it. Paint's not even going on it. So, yeah, I mean, to me, that's worth $1,000 right there. So, but yeah, there's 1 and 2. All right, so now I'm going to try and come around, hook up to the back, and just kind of pull it that way. As long as I can get it going that way and kind of in that direction, then I can come around in the front and just kind of push it back, because the plantaries have already been pulled out of it, so she should just roll around. right, well there they are. The new enclosed, the old open cab. They're about the same year, but this one's a little bit taller, it looks like, but that is them right there. We're gonna start working on this guy pretty slowly, but you know, every now and again I'll probably release a video working on it. I'm gonna try and release more frequent videos working on other things as well. But in the meantime, let's grab that bucket. So real quick, just wanted to show, so this is a 72-inch bucket. I believe this one's a 62-inch. So you can see we're a little bit wider there. But on this side, we're a good bit wider. So anyways, we're gonna test it out real quick, put this thing to its first use. We're just gonna level out the ground here, get all the ruts, all the crap cleaned up and leveled out. I think that was a good little break-in session for the new bucket. Anyways, yeah, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Next video, we're gonna be working on this maybe, or maybe we might be working on some other projects I got laying around here, or cleaning up the yard. You never know. This is Dirt to Dynasty. Thanks for watching. Bye.